Gentlemen, good afternoon. We're back here with the Amateur Bowlers Tour here at Western Bowl in Arvada, Colorado. Nicholas Orsa with my co-anchor, just coming off the PUP list, physically unable to perform, Nolan Carruthers. Well, you did all right.
Yeah, I did all right. I got in the door.
Yeah, stair-step finals. Our fourth seed is our fourth seed is Barry Powell, and our fifth seed is Alex Pearson. Barry's going to have Alex lead the match. So good, guys, and shake hands and best of luck. Both bowlers are from Westminster, just north of here. And it's nice to see both of them back in the top five. We haven't seen either one in the finals in quite a while, which is pretty cool. This week we're on the ABT Fall Regional pattern that you will see next week at Brunswick Zone Wheat Ridge. $10,000 first place next week. Anybody that's an active member in ABT can participate. We've already got people coming in from Buffalo, Chicago, Minneapolis, Salt Lake City. This ought to be a lot of fun. Can't wait.
What's the handicap difference here?
Handicap difference is 12 to Alex's favor. And after that, it's within pins. Our third seed today, Ralph Pruitt out of Westminster. It must be a Westminster
Ralph
thing.
Mount. Well,
not Ralph Mount.
Where's John?
Jonathan Gilroy's from Denver, and Lenny Nunez from Frederick. Okay, so Alex unfortunately left a split in the first frame, but he's 9 out. And Barry Powell, two-time champion, last title. It's actually been over 2 years ago. It was at Holiday Lanes in Lakewood, where we were last week. Good start for Barry. We're going to see just about everything today, Nolan. Guys that pretty much play straight, not a lot of hand. And then you're going to see one guy with pretty significant hand in our tournament leader. Barry is soft, but rolls the ball really well. You'll see that just coming up here. Lane 23 for frame 2, looking for a double. The only thing that amazes me about Barry is he doesn't follow through.
Not at all.
Never.
Stops
never
at the
has.
hip.
I know. Never
and
has.
if you repeat everything,
but that's the key. Exactly right. You got to be consistent with whatever you do, and he's been that way as long
forever.
as I've known him. Yeah. And okay, holds on. Gets a 6 pin, so he's got 20 in the first.
Already made up the handicap.
Yep, sure did. Now we got 1 pin separating our two bowlers, a frame and a half.
The top 5. This is one of them.
So actually, that means that they owe you some money because you probably lined them up.
Well, I sure kept him in good spirits.
I'm sure you did.
I had a Greek church that killed me. Just
me.
killed
That was Greek church on a double.
Oh, in the 10th.
Yeah.
That's a big spin.
It's huge. Yeah, it's unfortunate. A lot of 7-10s and a lot of 4-9s this weekend.
Yep.
All right, so Alex makes his spare. And we got ourselves a 1-pin match after 2 frames. First place today, $2,162. That's what these 5 bowlers are going to be shooting for.
How many entries this weekend?
We had 97.
Bad.
You got Broncos were on early. Last week a city tournament, so not bad overall. All right, Alex leaves the 3-6-10.
Does the regional start Friday?
No, it's Saturday, Sunday.
What time Saturday?
12-2-4 will be the first block. 6, 8, and 10 will be the second.
Same thing Saturday.
And then Sunday, 1 block for the 10 a.m. and 12 o'clock squad.
1 cut Sunday.
Yep. Did he get it?
No.
Couldn't get up to 3. All right. Open, spare open.
Nice win for the Broncos today.
Oh,
their defense was awesome. Their offense sputters and sputters.
Yeah. But
the
they
win's
got
a
the
win.
job done. Yeah, absolutely. And they got into the bye week, get some guys healthy.
Nice shot.
Yeah, it kicks out the 9-pin. Good shot.
My first title was against Barry
Okay. Where was it?
Holiday.
Okay.
He's got a Holiday shirt on right now.
Yep.
$6,700. That's what it paid. That
was
was when
during
there
the
was a line. That
Progressive pot
was, oh,
days. Yep.
man. That's a nice shot.
Yep. Awesome. Okay. Looks pretty lined up. Could be tough to beat. Actually, he's hit the hole every shot.
Right.
Left a 10 pin in the second frame. Otherwise, he's got the front four. Barry is a Schisler, one way or the other. His mom is a Schisler.
I did not know that.
Yep. Janice.
What don't you know?
I don't know.
Tell
a lot
me
of
everything
things.
you don't know. Let's see how long it takes.
How does that work?
Ooh.
How can I tell you everything that I don't know?
Well, just start. I'll tell you when to shut up. Just start. I'm going to tell you everything I do know. We're done.
Okay. There we go.
Didn't last long. I know my knee's tired.
And your shoulder. All right. Alex, unfortunately, is in
Trouble.
44 in the fourth. Not good.
I think if I'd have made it one more game, would have been tough.
Yeah.
It's better. Last Sunday, I
Yeah.
couldn't even walk.
Yeah. That's a
Literally, I could not walk.
That's what Mike Vasquez was telling me. I asked him if he had talked to you. He said, yeah, he's got it propped up. He's got an ice bag on his knee and it's swollen. And well, that's not good.
That's a good ball, 7-pin.
All right.
I wrote a letter to USBC, and I requested the Purple Knee Award. Because I heard,
like a Purple Heart.
Yep, I heard it at Arapahoe bowling, and we'll see what happens with it. I'll
So
let
that's
you
the
know.
difference between a Purple Heart and a wounded knee.
Well, I was going to tell you about Wounded Knee because I am Native American, and
So you're going to tie all that in.
I also wrote the Indian Federation, and I want to see if I can pony up on some insurance or some disability
Anything.
benefits.
You'll
or some
wind up.
whiskey. They've got good whiskey.
Well, I tell you what, you'll wind up with a plot of land in the middle of nowhere.
I know.
And it's all up to you. Nice. Boy,
shot.
Barry's got a good
3
look
in a
right
row.
now. Yeah. Strike spare 3-bagger. Trying to get out of this match fast. He's up over 40 pins already.
I'm so relieved. I didn't bowl last week at all.
Right.
Till Friday night. I did that just to get a feel if
Yeah.
I could bowl this.
Sure.
Mainly for next weekend.
Yeah.
And I felt pretty good. I mean, I got through it. That's a good shot.
Perfect. Wow.
He looks just on fire.
Absolutely.
And I was so relieved that
That you could get through it.
yeah. Well, I'm finally bowling a little bit. I don't want to get beat up.
Well, you did good here. You made the cut. You
Yeah.
cashed, 2 sweepers?
Yeah. Got that big instant clean for
There you go.
2,700.
People are going, where's that? 2,700 for instant
The
clean?
point is, it all adds up. You get 27 here, and you get 50 in brackets
Just
here.
add all those
You
zeros
get
together.
some sweepers and high game pot, and you make the cut. You don't spend much.
No,
You really don't.
No, you're probably ahead, I would
Yeah.
think. All right. 369.
That's not going to work.
Maybe. Oh, he chops
Trust
it
my
right
eye, Nikki.
Wow. Poor Alex. 70 in the sixth, and a poor guy can't get out of his own way.
I have the
And he
eye.
bowled great all weekend.
Oh, yeah.
In fact, he won the handicap sweeper.
What
Made
was
300.
What was the number?
Low to cash was 73.
That was me.
Yeah. You were
What
in a
won
three-way
it?
tie.
All three of us tied for
yeah.
that? Oh, one more pin would have. Right through the nose.
I want to say he
He
shot.
struck on that shot.
I want to say it was either 509 or 513. He bowled really good. Oh, he had that 278 game.
Yeah.
That's what really got him in there. He had the high game of the weekend.
Has the 300 been broke for a while?
It's
been
not
a
the
while,
reserve
huh?
money starting to add up.
Are they
again.
all four at three? All
All four at
$500?
500, and the reserve will be over 400.
Nice shot.
Nice.
Man, Barry.
He is whacking it on a 280 pace.
I'm calling this puppy right now.
Duh.
Why, I called it before you. It's time to do a pick to click. You're up.
And
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, what are you gonna do? And the wild thing is,
Suck it up, Buttercup.
our winner, our opponent, the gentleman taking on the winner of this match, our third seed Ralph Pruitt, hasn't been here in forever. And then you got Jonathan Gilroy, which I don't believe has ever made the finals.
God, Barry, that's a great ball.
And then you got Lenny Nunez, who was hot and cold, threw the ball pretty good. You know what? Much as I hate to do it, I don't ruin his weekend, but I'm going to take Lenny.
You're taking Lenny.
I think you almost have to take Barry.
I will take Barry.
Okay.
Now that's been settled.
Yes. Yeah, and then 40-frame clean jackpot over 4,400 now.
Mm-hmm. Now that doesn't go into the regional, does it?
None of those pots go into the regional because that's a Vegas thing. Nice. All right, comes back with a double. That's good to see. He can punch for $1.90, which normally get him right back in the game. Unfortunately, Barry's already there.
Nice win for the Broncos today.
Oof.
Really is they needed a win.
They needed it big, yeah. And then they go into that bye week, get healthy, and then they get Kansas City at home, I think,
Yeah.
right? Thanksgiving weekend.
Yeah. I might be in San Diego.
The game's not in San Diego.
No, I mean just to go look at nice
All right.
shot.
He's going to look at me and say, can we start now?
He can still shoot 202 scratch. Well,
190.
190. I've got his 12 in there.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
That's not going to get there.
Nope. 128. That was a good run, though.
Great run.
You can go open and still shoot 210.
I watched you guys last week while I was
Rehabbing.
Yeah, well, I barely got out of here on Saturday. I
yeah,
barely
I know.
got to my pickup. That'll work.
You know, I'm gonna call the Department of Transportation and see if I can get you one of those driverless.
Why don't you just
Vehicles.
get me retired? Why don't you talk to the producer here and see if we can get our perks?
There you go. Well, rather than spread it out over, I think he's got to spread out over 99 years or something.
Well,
I think we ought to just get a lump
Could we
sum.
get it down to 3 years? Got that, baby.
Well, you're still asking a lot, thinking we're going to make it for 3 more years.
Hold on.
Oops.
Now, he's
24810.
got to let these 2 frames out of his mind.
Yep, absolutely. He's got no worries. Game's well in
He
hand.
had a great game.
Yep.
So the 9th and 10th were light. It was nothing changed. It was him.
Yep.
His shoulder was open. He might be in relaxed mode, too.
Yeah, he could be.
I mean,
Knowing that the game's over.
got 2.
All right, so you got 220 plus 34, 254 with handicap. Great start.
Come on, Alex, one more.
Why
You
not?
got that, baby. Oh,
A little light, 2-8.
2-8.
Ah. 156 and 46, 202 for Alex Pearson. He's going to go home in 5th place with $308. We're going to take a break right now for editing purposes. When we come back, you're going to see our 3rd seed, Ralph Pruitt take on first-round winner Barry Powell. Again, you're watching the Amateur Bowlers Tour here at Western Bowl in Arvada. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Nick LaSource and Nolan Carruthers here at Western Bowl in Arvada for match number 2 of our stair-step finals with the Amateur Bowlers Tour. And we have our Game 1 winner, Barry Powell, taking on third seed Ralph Pruitt, both gentlemen from Westminster, Colorado, just north of Arvada. And Ralph Pruitt's going to lead the match. So, gentlemen, shake hands and best of luck.
I don't know if they like each other. So, Ralph, the little squirrel Pruitt, we're going to try to take Barry Powell down.
It's been a while for Ralph to get into finals. That's pretty cool. He's really struggled all summer. Really did.
Ever since Ralph hit the Buffalo, what's that name
Buffalo
of that?
Stampede
The
or
Buffalo
something.
Stampede in Vegas for $92 million.
No, it was 16 grand, but pennies, come on. $16,000.
Brooklyn. There you
Oh,
go.
here we go. All right.
And Ralph gets 3, correct?
Yeah, he has a 3-pin advantage.
Come on, Barry, make a shot, buddy. The last 2, you leaked them right. I like it.
Oh, and he still can't get it.
4-9.
Wow, and the pin rolled right across the deck and didn't take the 4 out. A lot of 4-9s and a lot of 7-10s this weekend.
Yeah, you said that earlier.
Wow.
There's another one.
And we had 4 5-7-10s.
I had the 5-7-10 standing, and something from nowhere took the 5 out. I'm like, that ruined my fun, you know.
Oh, yeah,
I mean,
right.
I'd rather have fun with the 5-7-10
Or the
than the well, I'm
or
not picking it up anyway.
take out one of the corners and you got a shot at getting the spare.
Yeah, no, I just want it all. I wanted the 5-7-10.
All my years in the bowling business, I've only ever seen it made once. It was by a 16-year-old kid in Deerfield, Illinois.
That's just
Unbelievable.
how's it look, Nick?
Good. Oh, we got the mixer. Couldn't get out to 7, but took out the 5. Yeah, it's the craziest thing I ever saw.
So which way to go? 5-7, and
He
then
was a
something?
right-hander, and he just kind of spun the ball. You know, it was like a 6-pound ball, 8-pound ball. And the ball went across, and the 5-pin took out the 10, and the ball deflected into the 7, and I said, I'll never see that again.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
I thought it was something bouncing out of the
No,
pit or something.
absolutely not. And that was like in 1982.
Only a little kid that has a 6-pound ball could do that.
Who is now probably 46, however old he is. It was 34 years ago.
So 34 years. I was 19.
Yeah, right.
Whew, time
Okay, he's
flies.
40 now.
He's
You're
40
76. Ooh. Oh. Wow.
Oh.
That lane 24 is starting to
Get 2,
eat
Ralph
people's
Mouth.
lunch here.
Get 2.
Yeah.
You ever pick the 7-10 up?
Once. At Elitch Lanes, North Denver. Wasn't even trying.
Oh, who tries to pick that up?
I was just going for count.
I never try.
Threw it to 7, then it came out of the pit the way you hope, and it rolled across the deck, took the 10 out. Kept me in a clean pot, so I was excited. I'm going, tonight's my night. Clean pot back then was worth like $700. 2 frames later, I stuffed a 4-9 on the same lane. Couldn't pick it up.
Brooklyn, 9-pin.
All right. And that's the way it goes. But, yeah, never expected to make 7-10. The one I haven't made that my wife has made is the Big 4. She did that at Celebrity Sports Center.
I've never done that one either.
All right, Ralph
There
looks
you
like
go.
he's got the 9 covered. All right. So strike, split, spare, and split, spare, and Barry up in the 3rd frame. Turned out to be a grinder here, although Barry, boy, those first 8 shots were just absolute money in that first game.
I like
Pulled
it.
it a little, and it sat.
Oh,
and
my gosh.
And he almost leaves a 7-10. Wow.
Barry's down 3 pins.
I think I'd look for a grenade for lane 24. That's insane.
Man. We'll go get it, Barry.
This is one
He
pin
missed
he's
it.
had problems with. Yep. What few misses he's had this weekend have all been 10 pins. He's made a couple, but for the majority up, he's probably not quite 50%, which means he's a little bit better than me. Because lately, I get it. I am just a complete train wreck right now.
How'd you guys do Wednesday?
We won. No thanks to me. I grind it. I had
How's that look, Nick?
780.
Sounded
Ooh,
good.
high, but kicks out the 4-pin forward. Yeah, our big shooter this week was Chris Nichols. He had like 980.
There you go.
He bowled really well. And him and Michelle won a double spot. So that was cool. Michelle Malley, of course, shot 300 in the Women's 600 Club. I believe they were at AMF Littleton this past weekend.
Well, Angela,
And that was only her second one and the first one in 18 years.
really.
And that girl can throw. I'm amazed that that's only her second 300.
Angela Dato shot
Angie.
300.
Oh, yeah. Angie's just...
City? Was it City? The last week?
Yeah, has to be City.
Oh, she bowls beautiful.
Yes, she does.
11-pin match here, Nick.
Our mom was a former LBBT member years ago, Judy Bozzoni. So bowling bloodlines.
I like it.
Hold on, Ralph. All right.
I've got
3-6-10.
I have an idea.
Scare me.
Oh, this might scare you for next year.
Yeah. What, battle of the sexes?
Well, we could talk about that too.
It'll kill us.
We could talk about that too. I like this shot. 9
Oh,
pin.
9-pin for Ralph.
I think I give this a lot of thought.
Yeah.
I don't do nothing without a lot of thought.
We're not even going to go into this.
Now, you might like it.
Talk to me.
Well, I am talking to you. Thinking that's money.
All right.
ABT, Denver branch, bowler of the year.
Okay. How do you...
And it's based on points.
Okay.
The only way you can get points is finishing top 3.
Okay.
Now, of course, that's a great
Great
shot
shot.
right there. That's a
For a
double.
big double, too.
Big
Extend his lead.
Barry Lake Powell right there. I think that's a good name for him. Barry Lake Powell. I like
God.
it.
That's water under
The
the
Big
bridge.
Mackinac. You get 15 points for first.
Okay.
You get 10 for second.
Yeah.
7 for third. You got to have an odd number in there, otherwise you're going to have ties.
Oh, of course.
That's it.
That's it, huh?
That's it. That's a nice shot. And then it ends on December 10th. Doubles don't count.
Of course not.
Well, what do you think?
Well, we'll look at it.
I mean, it's something
I think
to
it's
think
pretty
about.
cool.
Yeah, I think it is too. Anytime you can promote something,
Oh, no doubt. Get up. Oop. Little late. 2-4-8.
I'm already through June of this year with the points.
Oh, my God.
Now, this year doesn't count.
So you don't have a life,
But
is what you're telling
I've
me.
been banged up. I'm trying to get the purple knee, and I've been banged up.
Oh! He takes the 2-8 straight back and misses the 4. Wow. So he's got 90 in the 6th, and he's in trouble. Barry on a 3-bagger.
And you can think about, what they could receive for being the bowler of the year. I mean,
Sure.
a shirt or a jacket.
Nah, we got to do
or
something
some
better than that.
a plaque. A plaque would be nice.
Nice ball, Ralph.
Some
Right.
money. Some money in a plaque, something like that.
Or
You could contribute
we could do
a couple grand out of your pocket.
Oh,
You're
sure.
loaded.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah.
You make that
Yeah, I
much
just
on
do
it.
this for kicks.
You make that much. Well, you get paid pretty good on this gig. I saw the checks.
Oh, yeah.
I'm the one that's getting screwed. Totally. Nice shot.
Oh, look at
There
this.
it is again.
Unbelievable. And that was pretty much high flush. Wow. It is insane. Now, think something like a little bit of cash. We'd give them
And a plaque.
give them a package to one of the Vegas tournaments.
I mean, I think it would. I think it would be pretty cool.
Yeah, I got to agree with you.
And
Which is unusual for me. I normally don't agree anything with you.
no, and most people don't. And
Look at this, buddy. If Ralph can double, he's within one pin.
yep.
And with his handicap, he can actually take
No,
a
he'll
slight
take a
lead.
2-pin lead.
Yeah. Amazing. Wow, that was a huge.
But that was a good
huge
shot. That's a good
misfortune.
shot.
I look at
Oh my
this. Back to back
gosh.
7-10s.
My pick to click is sick.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Steady, Barry. The big Mackinac wants to jump in a pond. Those were good shots.
They were good shots. They really were.
What can he?
I don't see what else you can do.
That's just, yeah, whatever. He did lose 2 pins here.
129 Wow.
That could have easily been 5 in
Yes,
a row.
could easily have been 5 in a row.
And this puppy's over.
Yes, correct. So now he's got 3 baggers, 7-10, 7-10, didn't get any pins.
Whoa.
And all of a sudden,
man.
Ralphie, who is out of the match, is now, he can get close. And if he can throw a couple together here, he can get real close.
There's one.
Yes. All right, here we go, sports fans.
He's in the lead.
He is now in the lead. And he can increase it with another one. Actually, with another mark, he increases.
Yes.
Wow.
Ralph's got that.
The ultimate bad break, and he gets it back to back.
Ralph has that I feel guilty look on his face
You
because
can't feel
of what
guilty.
happened to No.
Oh, I know. You
Put
can't.
the hammer down.
Oh, yeah, because that can happen to you, too. That's why the same person doesn't win every week.
That's one reason. Face.
That was, real high, and he still almost kicked it out. Leaves a 6-pin. He is now up
13 if he covers this.
Yep. Wow. Absolutely incredible. He's going to,
Yeah, you need more than that.
Yep. Oh,
He missed
no, he pulled it. Yep. He's going to get
Ralph.
it right back. So
I
he's got
saw-
147 in the ninth.
He opened the door.
And if Barry just goes spare strike, it's a 1-pin game
Yep.
going into the 10th.
He doubles, and he's had every ball
Wow.
in the hole. He doubles. He takes the lead back.
Yep. What a crazy game this is.
I like it.
Did you see what was standing?
Yes, I did. So did he.
Unbelievable.
I held my breath. I thought not 3 in a
Wow.
row.
Oh, could you imagine that? I'd have to lock that door on the side here. He'd be running
We'd
out
have
on
to
the,
go tie Barry
on
down.
the Kipling Parkway trying to get run over.
He'd be running down the goddamn gutters down there to kill something.
All right, so
He needs to
with
get
just a
this.
spare,
He's down 1.
he's down 1. But if he can double, he's up 9. And we're going into the 10th frame. That 6-pin miss could be huge for
He
Ralph right
wide
now.
right, Nick.
Yeah, real wide. I guess in a way, though, he might be paranoid
Yeah,
of the
exactly.
7-10. He
Yep.
said, I can make this.
Make this to force Ralph to mark.
Yeah, and then it's down to pin count. If you're looking at a one-pin difference.
I feel sorry for him. That's just tough going. That's
Yeah, but you know what? Back-to-back 7-10s, and he's still in the match.
Ugh. Is he going to cover this?
Yep.
Nope. Oh, boy.
157.
Ralph needs 8 pins.
But with the 2, oh, that's right. I forgot about the handicap
Yeah.
difference. You're right. 8 pins. He doesn't even have to
On
mark.
2 shots.
Yep. Unbelievable.
I'm calling it.
Ooh, that's not like you.
No, of course it is. My pick to click doesn't deserve this.
I wouldn't say that.
Wow, back-to-back 7-10s
Well,
on a three-bagger.
not like he tried
It's over.
to do it. There we go. All right, so Ralphie wins a weird match.
Man, I'm filing a protest with ABT on my pick to click, getting railed. It's a conspiracy, I tell you. I think I'll have a drink for Barry.
I'm going to have to introduce you to Mel Gibson.
Why do I need to meet
Conspiracy theory.
him? Oh, conspiracy theory? Ralph's changing his angle. I like what he's doing.
Wow, there we go. Good
He's
for
coming
him.
off the corner now instead of straight down the middle. Oh, this game is crazy. Big moon tonight.
Yeah.
22,000 miles closer. I'm going to see if I can see that flag that Neil Armstrong stuffed in there.
Yeah.
I'll let you know next week. I like what Ralph did. I don't care about that. I like what he did.
All right, Ralph Pruitt, our third-seeded player, wins match number 2, and he's going to move on to take on second seed Jonathan Gilroy out of Denver. Again, we're going to step aside for editing purposes. When you come back, you'll see our semifinal match right here at Western Bowl in Arvada. Don't go anywhere.
Come on back.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Nick LaSource and Nolan Carruthers here at Western Bowl for match number 3, our semifinal match here with our top 5 with the Amateur Bowlers Tour in Denver. The third match here is Ralph Pruitt, who actually survived that second game, Nolan, and he's taking on our second seed Jonathan Gilroy out of Denver. Jonathan's elect Ralph to lead the match, so shake hands, best of luck. And Ralph's going to have a 2-pin advantage against Jonathan.
Well, Ralph changed his line.
Yeah, you said he went
He's
out
coming
a
off
little
the
farther
corner.
right and
He's
went more
just
into the corner.
coming
Get a
right
different
off the
angle
corner.
into the
Yeah.
pocket.
Yeah. And the last 4 shots he threw
we're pretty good.
Pretty decent shot.
Yeah. Tell you what, that lane 24 is just wow.
Well, now he's kind of back into the middle. I don't know.
But
It's a good shot.
Great start. Ralphie boy. Good start for Ralph. And here's our first look at Jonathan Gilroy. Bowls out of AMF Aurora. Lives in Denver.
Bowled really well in the semis. I was on the same pair with him. Bowled really nice.
Okay, tugged it a little bit. It's going to cross over, but
Perfect.
the effect is just what he wanted. So both bowlers start with strikes.
Here we go. Buckle up.
Yep.
It's supposed to spit a little snow Thursday.
That's what I'm hearing. But just in the mountains from what they're saying.
This weather's been gorgeous.
Yeah, it's like April weather.
It's been
It's not
gorgeous.
even September weather. It's April weather. It's crazy. Oop, tugged it
Brooklyn.
again.
Mix them. There you go.
Why not? I wouldn't move, would you?
No. I can't move. I'm pretty much done.
You're locked in.
I turned 53 last week,
Yeah,
and it's like
yeah, here we go.
things started popping.
Yeah. Yeah, like
Nothing
your
I can
brain.
do about it. My brain's actually engaging now. Like I came up with this great idea.
Yeah.
Wide right.
And he backdoored it, but still leaves a 1-3, 1-2, I'm sorry. Off to our left, our birthday boy.
The Gentle Giant.
Yep, Lenny Nunez out of Frederick, Colorado. Our tournament leader, guaranteed no less than $1,131 today. Now that's a birthday present.
He missed.
And he pulled it.
Ralph's spare game can be shaky at times.
At times, yep.
I
You
remember
don't want to do that when your opponent starts off at a double.
he was in a championship match. You'll probably remember. Needed the 5-pin to win,
Oh, I remember.
and he missed it.
Yeah.
I
I don't
checked-
rememher where, but
I don't remember.
he
where
missed it
either.
early.
Oh,
Like
man.
the minute he let it go, we all
Yes.
just held our breath.
In the 10th frame.
Yep.
He needed a mark.
Yep.
6 or 7 on that 1-7.
Yep. 3, 6, 10. Yeah, it's unfortunate. And another one that did that years ago in Colorado Springs was Al Arcetta.
Oh, Al did that?
Yep, missed a 5-pin against Lori Kor's sister, Lisa
Chopped
Nielsen.
it. Now he got that.
Lisa Nielsen. Anything can happen. So Ralph gets a spare in the third. Jonathan trying to extend that lead with a 3-bagger. Third place today, $591.
Brooklyn.
Why not?
3 for 3.
Why not?
It's perfect.
This is the Ralph Medina School of Bowling in the Match Play Finals.
He's up 30.
Yep.
John Gilroy.
I told you that story about Ralph Medina. Gentleman who's been in the club since it started. Ralph was a character. He was a master mechanic, worked for one of the agencies on Colfax Avenue for years.
Brooklyn.
And
No.
we're at Northgate Lanes in Westminster. Title match. He's got the front 9, all Brooklyn. Gets up in the 10th, match is over. Gets up in the 10th frame, Brooklyn strike. Gets up in the 11th frame, Brooklyn strike. I looked at him, I go, Ralph, are you ever going to move?
Oh, you said that?
Yeah. Just laughing at him. I mean, the match is over. He made great money. So he moves and plows
Crushed
the
it.
1-3 for a 10-pin, spins around and goes, I told you.
Oh, man.
What a great guy he was. He won the first Super Bowl that I hosted at Broomfield. It was Tri-City Bowl back then, 1987. Beat Ken Herndon out of Arvada.
Did you notice that shot come off the corner right there?
Yeah, that was sweet.
I don't know what he's doing because he was coming off the corner at the end of the last
And then
match,
went back.
And then he came back into around 8. And I don't know. He's got me. I'm really confused. about
yeah.
What's the little squirrel up to?
Well, the little squirrel's down almost 30.
He's
so.
in trouble. Now, I can
He's
tell
back.
you right now where he's standing. He's going down
He
8
went-
again.
Yeah,
There it is.
there it is.
And it's light.
You're absolutely correct.
I don't know.
Ooh, spreads them apart. Was the 2-4. Will it pick it up? Yes, it does.
I mean, confusion again. Or is he just going down off the corner on 24? We'll find out,
Yeah,
won't we?
we'll find out.
Don't chop it, Ralph.
Threw it hard enough. He should be all right. Yep. Okay, so strike spare. Ralph's got 68 in the 4th, spare in the 5th.
Down 28 pins.
And Jonathan Gilroy starts out a gate 3-bagger spare. Crazy stuff. Here at the old
Brooklyn again.
ball yard.
Why not?
Why not? Jonathan Medina Gilroy.
Gilroy was here.
Ralphie was 68 when he won in 1987. So
What?
he'd be in his late 90s if he
Oh.
was still alive. He was
Okay.
a great guy. Bowled for years at Bolero. He was an absolute character. You'd have loved him.
In the door.
Hold.
High.
And that was high flush. Leaves a 4-pin.
It's pulling
I think
good.
you got to go back to
Go
Brooklyn.
back to Brooklyn and stay there. While we're talking about New York,
Yeah.
my buddy John McLaughlin, Irish Pogie,
Yeah.
sent me a get well message on my wounded knee.
I was going to say,
So hello, Irish Pogie.
ask him if he's in good shape financially. Maybe he can get you a knee replacement.
Well, you just asked him. Thank you for that. He doesn't miss.
All right. Jonathan gets a 4. All right, clean through 6. 118 in the 5th.
You know, when you're beat up and you're on the couch and you can't bowl and you've got a drink and
You have to drink?
You're
Is that a
down.
thing?
well, I don't have to drink. I do it to keep me sharp.
Ah, okay.
And I'm like, there's off the corner, Nick.
Yep.
Look at
I
the
see.
shot.
That must be what he's
What
doing.
the heck?
Well, he figures that he's got that look on. You know why also
He's
maybe?
got the same look
I
on
don't
both
think
of
he
them.
thinks he can get far enough right on
Well, he
23
can't.
because of the ball return.
You might be right, but he can. Crowd it. I've got up right
Oh,
against
yeah.
that thing.
Sure.
You're right. That's what he's doing.
Yeah.
He's afraid of the ball return.
Yep.
We have diagnosed this puppy right to the penny. Wide right.
Harry. And nope.
Wow.
All right, he kicked the back pin out. Just leaves the 2-4.
I want to go down there and say, Ralph, you can scoot right and get up against it and come off the corner. I'll be right back, Nico. Yeah. He missed it.
He tugged it.
He got it, though.
Wow. I didn't think
thought
that
he
ball was
missed
going to
it.
hold. All right, 108 in the 6th, spare in the 7th.
Still down 28.
But the match's not over. Heck, we've seen 20, 30 pins disappear in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Looks pretty good.
That messenger.
Did you see that pin? Yeah. That messenger flew through the back and almost took the 9 out from behind.
27 pin match. He missed
Oh,
it.
he did. He knew it too the minute he let it go. All right, so we got 146 in the 8th. I'm sorry, 146 in the 7th.
Oh, you don't want to do that.
Ralphie's 128. So now Ralphie's only down, what, 14, 15?
16 pin.
16, okay.
Don't let that ruin you.
Will it finish?
It's not getting there.
Comes up light. 378. No, 278.
Boy, you don't want to open and then go crazy.
No.
Have a
Open. And this
meltdown.
is almost the same thing that
Yes.
happened for Ralph the match before
Yep.
when Barry went back-to-back 7-10s. Seemingly out of the match, and all of a sudden his opponent puts him right back in the thick of it. He pulled that one. It's not going to get the back pin. Nope. 155 in the 8th, and all of a sudden we got a ball game, Nolan.
You sure do.
Ralphie just marks. He's only down like 4 or 5 pins.
24 is his good lane. He's coming off the corner
Yeah.
over here.
Yeah, he's able to move right.
And I'm looking. Well, he can stand the same place. He's off the corner.
Oh.
You know what? He could.
3, 6, 7, 8. I don't think
I've never seen this.
seen that.
He could cover this.
Yes,
I think.
a number of different ways.
I think just barely take that 3 pin. The ball might cover the other 2.
Or just shoot at the opposite angle and have the 3 pin go into the 7-8.
Oh.
And he made it a pretty good effort there. Got 3 of the 4. So both bowlers are now in open mode.
He's down 17. That was a big frame.
It was. He could have really closed the gap there. Now he's down 17 with only 2 frames left.
He's standing about 18 on both lanes, and on the left lane,
He kind of drifts into the corner.
yeah,
That was bad.
6.
Yeah, he just got a little off balance when he was getting to the line, and just pulled the ball right through his shot. Was left immediately. Leaves a 1-3-6. Needs to make this.
Yeah, he's
Got to
not
keep
out
himself
of
in the game. Will it? Don't chop it. Yep, good shot. All right. All right. Needed to make that to have a little chance. Now Jonathan Gilroy coming off back-to-back opens. He's up in frame 9. He's going to finish first. Ralphie, he's going to get the finish on his better lane.
it. Right. Way left.
And just leaves a 5. All right. I don't see any hands up.
I can't get mine up. I can get it to this glass.
No extension, huh?
I'm like Dean Martin. There's nothing in that.
Nah.
Dean Martin didn't drink.
No.
It was all an act.
All right, Jonathan converts to 5.
Well, he can shut him out.
Yep, very easily. Just needs a mark in a 10th here.
How's that look?
And it's going to cross.
Perfect.
Boom, that's all it takes. But Jonathan Gilroy is going to move on and take on our tournament leader, Lenny Nunez, out of Frederick. Ralph Pruitt's going to finish in 3rd place, but takes home $591. Ralph's mom, Burl, stopped in today. I hadn't seen her in quite a long time. Looks fantastic.
I don't know her.
Very, very sweet lady. Used to bowl until a couple of years ago.
Nice.
Why not? That Brooklyn side is working.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody can win more than one match here.
Well, the seeds are winning.
Yeah.
If it goes,
Yep, it'll go
to Lenny.
As Irv Brown used to say, it's chalk.
It's chalk. Now that one's in the pocket.
Or close enough.
Close.
203.
That'll
Great
work.
game. 238 with handicap. Jonathan Gilroy wins our semifinal match. He's going to take on Lenny Nunez as soon as Ralphie finishes up here. Good weekend for Ralph Pruitt. Oop. Mixer can't take out the 4. So we'll have a gentleman in the finals that has never won. That's Jonathan Gilroy looking for his first title. Okay, Ralph spares in the 10th, so with a strike, he's going to shoot 172, 209 with handicap.
I don't think he's ever been in the finals. If we were talking,
If he
and
was,
I think he told me
he might have made the top 8 once.
Okay.
But never, the stair-step top 5.
Off the corner for Ralphie. Boom.
FBAC. Phil Ball always carries. All right, Ralph Pruitt, 172 and 37 for 209, but not good enough against Jonathan Gilroy's 238. So when we come back, our championship match is going to feature Jonathan Gilroy out of Denver, Lenny Nunez out of Frederick. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back for our championship match here at Western Bowl in Arvada. Nicholas Sorsa, Nolan Carruthers, producer Scott Sledgister, ColoradoSports.TV. And here we go, folks. We got Jonathan Gilroy from Denver looking for his first ABT title up against Lenny Nunez, our birthday boy out of Frederick, Colorado. Lenny just turned 40, and he'd love to win a second title on his birthday weekend. And the gentlemen are going to shake hands. And Jonathan's going to start. Good money again today, Nolan. Second place, 1131. Our champion today, 2162. That'll buy a lot of birthday cake.
That'd be awful nice.
A lot of birthday cake. Oh, boy. And a lot of money for the regional next week. They can just have a good old time.
I'll be playing around that place next week. So is John going to stay Brooklyn?
Well, we're going to find out.
He
Yes, he is.
Too much Brooklyn.
Too much Brooklyn, yeah. Ooh,
that's a
5
tough
count.
one.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
He's probably got some
1,
nerves
3,
going.
6, 8, 10. He does. He said his knees are just shaking. He says, but I love it.
Yeah.
Of course you do. It's why we do it.
I wonder what it's like to be in a final match.
No, don't even go there. Please.
He got this?
I don't know. No.
Ugh.
Ow, so he's got 6 out. Not a good way to start.
Well, the handicap is gone.
Yep.
And there he is, the little squirrel.
The little squirrel
come
went and
in to
got his
get
nut. That's it. There we go. Lenny got a kick out of that. He goes, what was that?
Oh,
What was that little thing just ran
what
through?
was that about?
All right, hold. And yes. Wow. Wow. Tell you what, I love Lenny's dad, Rudy. Rudy is, what a great guy. Rudy, retired air traffic controller out of Longmont. He is fun. He is probably as low-key as you can get, but what a great guy.
He is. Lenny's about the easiest going guy
Yeah,
on
he
earth.
is.
Great
Boom.
shot.
That was money off his hand. Jonathan's going to have his hands full if he wants to win his first title, because Lenny is locked.
Lenny's relaxed.
Yeah.
You can see it.
Yeah. That's what happy hour will do to you.
Yeah. I'm relaxed most of my life.
Yeah.
Brooklyn.
Well, there's a good thing for that. With all these surgeries you've had, you don't need an anesthesiologist. You're already drugged up when you get in.
I pretty much stay numb.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You feel that, Mr. Carruthers? What?
Well, I feel what?
Oh,
Missed
no,
it.
don't do it. Oh, boy. All right. Take a deep breath. Get back on track.
He is really, really nervous right now.
Yeah. That's better. Set.
10.
Ooh, that was an excellent shot. Threw that 5-pin into the 7, but couldn't get the 10 out. But I like that. That was very nice.
See if he can cover this 10.
Yeah. That's the other killer. You go open, and then you leave it 10 pin, and your brain's
well,
going, really?
and you're fried right now.
No shit.
He got him
Man,
perfect.
Perfect. All right. Way to go.
Nice.
All right. Open,
Settle
spare.
down. Get some color in your
Yep.
face. He's white as a sheet.
Yeah, he is.
Breathe.
Yep.
I was talking to him after he found out he was number 2, and I said, just go back there and watch TV in the bar. You don't mean you have to drink. I mean, I would, but chill out for a while and let them bowl. Don't even come down and get loose for 15 minutes. Looks like my advice was terrible.
2-8.
Lenny's up 28 sticks.
Yep.
His birthday, and he's calm.
Yeah. I'm laughing. I'm telling some of the guys are going, how old was he? I said 40. They looked at me, they go, I don't even remember 40. I said, I remember 40 was a good birthday
I
for me.
remember 40 like it was yesterday.
And don't say because
It wasn't that long ago. I wasn't going to say. Nice shot.
All right. Picks up the 2-8. He's got 48 in the second with a spare in the third. And a 28-pin lead, as Nolan just told you.
So next week, well, no, I won't do it during the regional because who knows what, But the following week,
Yes.
I'll give you the points for this year. Who would be in the top 5?
Oh,
If
that's going to be pretty cool.
If we were doing it.
Yeah. I would like to see that.
Well, you're going to.
Of course, you realize, look
Brooklyn.
at that. Wow, that was almost a beaker. You realize I'm putting a lot of faith in you that everything that you're telling me is going to be correct.
Well, you think I'm doing just throwing darts? I'm researching this. I didn't have nothing to do. I went through every match. I don't have to. If I can go to the final recap, I can find out pretty quick where everybody finished. The top 5. You picking up what I'm putting down here right now, or you're kind of giving me this?
No.
Like
The wheels are turning.
They're
dude.
turning?
Oh, yeah. I'm liking it, though.
I think it's
a great idea.
Yeah. It's sure not self-absorbed because I don't have a shot at it. He missed again.
No. Jonathan pulled it again. So he's got 42 in the fourth. Not good. He's down over 40.
I could tell you right now, after being done with June, I've got a pretty good idea who's in the hunt, but I don't want to ruin anything.
No. Don't
Gotta tease
keep me in
this.
suspense.
Got to tease this.
Oh, yeah.
Brooklyn, no.
Nope.
6 pin.
Yep, 6-pin. He's got to calm down a little. He is
amped
a jumping
up.
jack. He is
amped.
grabbing his bowling ball and he's getting up there ready to fire. He needs to just regroup here a little bit and take it easy. That was a much better shot. All right.
And his last game, he was just calm and
absolutely. But now it's bigger money and a title.
he shot 203.
Yeah.
And it's not even the money. It's winning
Right.
it.
It's the winning. Yeah. Oh, he pulled that.
Good.
3-6-10.
I don't know what year it was, and I had a shot at 55,000. Year Tina won.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
And the money never entered my mind.
Yeah.
It just was, you're so in, you just
National
want to win.
title, sure.
You just want to win.
I
After
like-
you win, then you go, oh, that's
Yeah.
a pretty nice little check.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Good shot. Well, and it's like years ago when you go to bowl, the ABCs and now USBC.
Right.
Your better players, they know they're going to make some money, but they want the eagle. The eagle is history.
Yes.
You want the eagle bad. Oh,
Brooklyn. Perfect.
Oh, blow out the candles, folks.
He's up 41.
The birthday continues. All right, Jonathan, come on.
It's
A
a
couple
good
good shots
shot.
here.
That was a great shot.
Liked it.
He's
I
calmed
liked
down
it.
now.
Yeah, probably because he thinks he's completely gone.
Exactly.
Now
And
he
he's
could
he's in big trouble.
Yeah.
He's down 42 pins.
Yeah, well, Lenny's on a 258 base. Oh, will it hold?
No.
Yes, he got it. All right. All right, 61 and a fifth, spare in the sixth. And still shoot 201 scratch, which is not bad on this pattern, trust me. Let's see if we can put a couple together here. I look pretty good, but it just won't make it up the hill.
Wash out.
1, 2, 4, 10. And he was on a spare, so the 6 count doesn't help his cause. Now he's got to make this. This is frame 7. Oh no, that's horrible.
I'm calling this puppy.
Yeah, he pulled it badly. 6 and 1, so he's got 84 in the 7th, which is going to probably be the worst game he's bowled all weekend, unfortunately, because Jonathan threw the ball well all weekend. I mean, he had to. He's your
Absolutely.
second-seeded player.
Brooklyn.
And oh, well, he didn't kick out the 6. Worked the last time.
I'm 43 and 0 on calling these. I looked it up. I've been looking up a lot of stuff.
Look up the last time you had a frontal lobotomy.
That was 6 days ago.
All right, Letty spares it up.
It was awesome.
Yeah, I'm sure it was.
It was the best 30 minutes I've had in 2 years.
Took him that long, huh?
30 minutes. And we did it raw. I didn't just do it.
I am not going to pursue this.
I think that's probably a good idea.
Yeah. Oh, give it a little
I like
room. Will
it.
it finish?
I like it.
Did it?
10 pin.
All right. Ball came back nicely. 147 in the 7th.
He's up 58 pins. His
Even
puppy
if John punches out,
over.
he can only shoot 174.
The gentle giant
Yeah, Gentle Giant's got him.
taking down his second title.
Yep. And it was chalk.
He missed it.
Irv, if you're watching, remember, look at this. It was chalk, dude.
It was chalk. Well, John's got to just not worry about it and
No,
be
just
proud that he got
yeah,
second.
and just throw a couple good shots.
$1,100, and this is a good shot.
There we
Great
go.
shot.
All right, good job.
It's that shot that I'm relaxed now because I'm
Yeah.
out of it.
Yeah.
But you learn from it.
Yes, and that's what you have to do. Even if you're fishing and you're lost, and okay, the match is over, try something different. Try a different line. Try a different ball. Try something. Because it's going to happen again, and next time you want to be ready. There we go. 2 excellent shots. That's what I want to say. Hear that? Lenny says, you ready to go now? John says, hell yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Hey, they might hook up a pot match for $1,100.
Could.
Brooklyn.
Ooh,
9 pin. Times next week again for Arapahoe.
For the regional? We're at
12-2-4.
Zone Wheat Ridge.
Yeah, Zone Wheat Ridge. I'm sorry.
12-2-4. 6-8-10.
Okay.
10 and 12 on Sunday.
Okay.
There's going to be some money flying out of that place. All right, good job. All right. It's all over but the shouting. Like I said, Jonathan can punch and shoot 174. Lenny's already in 170s.
Yeah, Nick.
So it's
You don't
done
have
deal.
to even think on this.
No. Only a 5-pin difference in handicap.
I called this 3 frames ago, so you can calm down. This puppy is long done.
And who's picked the click? One.
Well, yeah, yours.
Ooh, that was a great shot. 175, 184. And the best Jonathan can do is 174. So Lenny's going to win by 5, even if he misses.
I'll have to let you know what I heard from USBC on the purple knee.
Yeah. I just hope they don't just come over and lock you up.
I finally got my new USBC card.
I haven't got mine yet.
I just got mine 3 days ago.
Did you?
I didn't get mine last year because I moved.
Oh.
And the forwarding address system just didn't work out for some reason. So
All right,
mine
ladies
was
and gentlemen.
faded.
Lenny
Congratulations.
Nunez winning his second title. He shoots 191 and 30 for 221, winning $2,160 in his second title. When we come back, we're going to talk to our birthday boy, our new 40-year-old. Again, you're watching the Amateur Bowlers Tour. Here at Western Bowl, we're going to have Jonathan finish up, and then we're going to take a break and come back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Nicholas Sorsa, Nolan Carruthers, and our 2-time champion. Both of his titles here at Western Bowl are birthday boy, 40-year-old Lenny Nunez out of Frederick, Colorado. Lenny, great bowling, buddy. It was nice to see you have fun. You were relaxed, throwing the ball good.
I was, man. I struggled the first squad. I was +1. I was ready to pack up. I was like, well, you're here. And I found something in the last game, so.
Happy birthday.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, no lie. So I said, he's had a great week.
Right?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Well, I had an awesome dinner Thursday night.
Good.
Friday, I got to watch some really good bowling. I was not really a part of it. I was on the team, but I didn't fare so well. But someone on our team shot 788, which is pretty sweet to see.
All right.
And yesterday was a great day. Didn't do much. And then today. So.
That's awesome. Yeah, 2 titles both here. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And it's funny how some guys get lined
have
up
their
in
house.
certain houses, but they don't bowl there.
Right.
Ross Kelly has never bowled a league here in his life.
Oh, my God.
He's got 4 300s on one pair.
On the same pair.
Same pair, 21 and 22. It's like you draw Ross Kelly on 21 and 22. You go, really?
Yeah. It's done. Well, he went 256 on 16. 18.
Yeah,
maybe?
15 and 16.
Yeah,
The last game he went to just miss getting in. I
Right.
think he finished 7th.
Yeah.
Yeah, he because he only grinded first 2 games, but he gave it a hell of a shot to get in. Yeah, he just missed by I think 15 or so, but still, you start out 170, 180 when you don't get handicapped and come back with a huge game and almost get into the top 5. And anything can happen, as you know.
Well, when I seen that and I realized kind of where I was overall, I was like, man, here we go. I went outside and they're like, he didn't make it. I'm like, oh my God. So and I was talking to Ralph too, and I was like, last year at this time, it was you and me, and Scott Miller, David, Schlehuber,
David Schlehuber.
Was it the same? Was it a year?
and Daryl Johnson.
Wow.
That was last year here around this time.
Wow.
When you won?
When I won.
Yeah.
Yep.
Same weekend? Your birthday weekend?
Well,
it was shortly thereafter.
Oh.
It was
Okay.
What
close.
week are we in now? Because it was week 49. I don't know what week we're in now.
45.
45. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's 49.
Okay.
That's close, man. That's cool. But yeah, that is wild. You still 2 guys definitely in. Now,
Right.
Of course, Daryl wasn't here this week. I think he was bowling city tournament, but Daryl grew up here.
Right.
I mean, when I was bowling here, he was a kid cleaning up and stuff. So he's been here a long time. He's bowled here a long time. But yeah, it's funny how certain people they feel so good. Scott Miller at Holiday is tough. I mean, yeah, it is his house, but he feels so confident there. And there's other people the same way. There's certain houses that they just, when they get in there, they're already jacked up. They go, you know what? I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna even win it. But they walk in, they know they're gonna make the cut, which is pretty cool. You can almost tell just watching their body
That would be a
motion.
nice feeling, wouldn't it? Just
yeah.
to know you're going to make the cut.
Well, for you, it's just
It's
you have a nice
huge.
feeling just knowing that you're going to get up
Just
the
that I
next
can,
morning.
and that I'm going to get, and that I'm going to get out the front door.
There
Well,
you
right
go.
now, there's some truth to that right
yeah.
now.
Yeah.
But I'll bounce right back. Don't you worry about
I wouldn't
me.
use bounce.
Well,
Well, a little bounce.
little bounce.
Little bounce.
Who does your stuff?
Mike out of Brunswick and Westminster.
Oh, Mike Tabucci.
Yeah.
Top Fit Pro Shop.
So I'm going to have to go
Mike
see him
has
again
been there for
forever. Well, he
the
was there for
scary
a while.
part there.
and then
He's
he
been
left
there
and came
almost
back.
as long as you've been alive.
All right.
So
I
he's
got
been
here.
there.
I got here in '85, and he was running the pro shop at Rocky Mountain. And then you're right. He left for a little while, came back, but he's been there 30 plus years.
So you got here when you were 48.
Oh, you are so bad. He is so bad.
Well, you said 85. You were in 1985. You're in your 70s.
He's killing me. These guy's killing me.
I'm just
I
saying.
have. Wow. Do you need any bridge work?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I do. I do need bridge work.
Well,
Ladies
we
and
just
gentlemen, this has been a
interject-
great week. Now, don't forget, next week you're going to see a great show. You're going to see 4 guys on 1 pair of lanes bowl 2 games with their handicaps, and 4 people are going to have a shot at $10,000. That's $10,000 one person. I'm telling you, it's going to be exciting.
Let's get in that, Lenny.
I'm gonna
Let's
go.
me and you get in
Do
that.
it.
Hey, man. I'm in.
Do it.
I'm
I
in.
mean, the odds got to
We
be
got a
off the
deal.
charts.
We got a deal, me and you right now.
All right.
I think you're a favorite. He's got no chance. He just came off the pup list.
Man, this is the worst. I mean,
Physically unable to perform.
this what we did today right here was my worst set out of everything. Else I was thrown as pocket crush.
Yeah.
And even when I finished in semis, it was on this pair.
Wow.
And I made it with that decent game in there. And when I got back on here and practice, crush, a couple great shots,
Sure.
and then we go live and Brooklyn and it was horrible.
You know, the mind checks
You're
in.
fine.
I'm here,
Right.
Lenny.
Right? Well, I was just trying to keep
Right.
rolling.
Unfortunately, poor Jonathan was more nervous.
Yeah.
He's
than
where
you
I
were.
was.
Yeah, it's. But
sure,
you know
last
what?
year.
For him making the stair step finals the first time,
Yeah.
I was very impressed because he threw the ball good all weekend too.
Yes, he did.
And his first match, even though he pulled some shots, he got lined up and like Nolan and I said, "You going to move? Hell no.
Nope.
I stay right
not
where
broke,
I'm
man.
at
Don't fix it.
all day. That's right. Money still looks the same. It
Just got
doesn't.
to get through one game.
That's it. That's a fact. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're done just yakking. Next week, we're at Brunswick Zone Wheat Ridge for the big ABT Denver Fall Regional. And hopefully it won't snow. I don't think so.
Nah.
No, they're talking about 60 degrees, which is the way it's been for the last 8 months.
Right.
We don't care if it does. My pencil leaked ink.
How does a pencil leak?
You tell me.
We got to go. We got to get him some.
Bye-bye, everybody.
We got to get him some physical and mental help, I think. What do you think, Lenny?
Well, it's not coming out of here. So
There you go. Okay.
I love you, man. But
Your deductible does not come out of Lenny's
I got to
checks.
get a picture of you.
All right, guys. Have a great week. We'll see you next week at
Bye-bye,
Brunswick Zone
everybody.
Weight Range.
bye, Mom.